It is 11:47 p.m., which means it is time for your daily dose of acid games. Welcome back to Metroid Zero Mission. I'm currently in the bottom of a pit. I don't really know if I should be in the bottom of a pit, but I am, and everything is okay. Probably. No, don't do this to me. No! What do you expect from me? What do you want from me? Oh, what do you want from me? I guess to just move. Oh. Hey there, friendly fella. You gonna try to kill me, or I'm just gonna kind of reach up here and grab that power grip. That's not the name of this power-up. This is definitely supposed to be the spider ball. Yay! Grab and hang from ledges and corners. Oh, never mind. It's like an arm upgrade? The heck? God, this is so weird. Yeah, great. I got the power grip. Awesome. So I can just... Ah! Great. I'm now like a really, really lame Spider-Man. Like, I'm Spider-Man if Spider-Man just could, like, do what normal human beings can. Was this basically just an arm upgrade? Like, was this basically just, like, the Chozo... Oh, dear. What's happening? What is all this, then? Alright, calm down. Oh! This is very fancy, and definitely not something they could have done with the technology of the NES. So basically this extended my jump ever so slightly, and also made it so that I can do this, which is great and awesome. Hurrah! I have crossed the divide. I am now in a new place, with new ambitions and a new giant turkey mouth. Turkey mouth? Turkey mouth. I don't like this. I feel like I'm gonna fall and that I shouldn't. But too bad. I'm gonna do it anyway. Huzzah! Oh, that wasn't too bad. I thought this was gonna be a much deeper pit than this. Clip. So yes, I have my brand new super grip ability. It just lets me do what people can do, which is, you know, hold on to things. It's very useful for day-to-day life. I can now, like, hold basic utensils, which is great. You know, it's something I couldn't really do before. Very happy with that. Can I, like, break this? I kind of want to break this. It feels like this wall is hiding things from me. I know you have secrets. Give me them. I realize that being a adventure, like, 100% explore gamer is basically just being a really, really paranoid boyfriend. I just feel like I just feel like the game is lying to me at every opportunity, you know? There's definitely something up there. See what I mean? Paranoid. I am so convinced that this game is out to get me just because it is, and almost certainly... Okay, you know what? I'm giving up on that. I'll wait until later. Wow, this is a really big cliff. Well, you're gonna die someday. Oh, hey, it's my ship. The hell? What is going on? I am confused, Jin. I am confusion. Can I, like, switch areas? Select, change areas. Thank you. Whoa. And now I'm in this area, I guess. I thought I started here, though. Oh, there was the elevator to Crateria. I never, like, took it back up, which I guess was a thing I could have done? No, actually. Don't do that thing. Alright, well, time to recharge, I guess. Also, maybe save? Nope. No save point here. Oh, yes! Haha! My ship is the only dual save point and recharge station. Recharge station. Well, I have made it back to the beginning of the game. Congratulations, me, I guess. Okay, I managed to grab that. Awesome. This grip ability is, in fact, the best thing. I can feed myself now using my hands. You know, I can pick up things when I drop them. You know, I could probably punch something now and it would actually do a thing and not just be, like, non-effective at all. This game is so strange and, like, so well planned out, you know? Like, as complicated as it is, as, like, many different, like, I am totally off the beaten path here. Like, I'm not supposed to be here. This is not where they told me to go. I am just doing my own thing. And yet, somehow, the game ensures that I'm not going to get stuck, right? Like, if I didn't have the grippy ability, or if I didn't have, like, the long shot, or the weird Chozo shoot it and it disappears ability, right? Like, if I didn't have any one of those abilities, I wouldn't be able to get out of this area. So they had to make sure that I needed all of those abilities to get to this area. And I just think that's super cool that they plan ahead enough to make sure that I've been hit by that really slow-moving beetle way too many times. Oh, this is where I freaking... Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Was there anything else past here? There wasn't there? Yes, so I went up and to the left. So let's see what's this way. This way. Let's try this way. Alright. Grippy abilities already coming in handy. Should I, like, go into the water? I feel like the water's just a pain. I'm pretty sure I remember. Oh, no, I don't have... Oh, no. Get away. No. Ah! What do I do? I'm gonna die. I've made so much progress. Go away. Hiya! That did nothing. These things are really resilient. But they can die. So I would rather kill them if at all possible. Charge beam. Very effective. Nice. And now I'm, like, practically back to full health. I could really use more energy tanks. So yeah, I can't open yellow doors. Pretty sure that requires power bombage. So that sucks. It would also probably help if I had the Varia suit. You know, the one that lets you jump underwater and it not be a pain in the butt. Probably should get that before coming back here and trying to do stuff. But it was a good run, you know? This was a fun time. I learned some things. Gained some new abilities. Went into this secret passageway over here. What's all this about? Part of this, like, I don't know. It is, so I looked it up. It is a remake of original Metroid, for sure. Like, that is what it is. But there are certain parts of it that sort of remind me of not original Metroid. Like, I feel like parts of the air. Oh, the map said air there in the bottom left corner. It says Norfair. It's just that the Norf is covered. Hilarious. But yeah, there's certain parts of it, such as this, that remind me a lot more of, like, Super Metroid, or maybe even Metroid 2. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like this was in original Metroid at all. Part of it could just be because original Metroid was extremely primitive with its graphics, and so a lot of this doesn't look familiar, even though it could be sort of representing the same thing, right? But I don't know. I think there might actually be sort of new-ish content, which is awesome, and makes for a much more interesting game than if they just remade Metroid. Playing this for the first time here is making me really want something similar for the Legend of Zelda series. Like, can you imagine if they remade OG Legend of Zelda in, like, not like a super, I mean, obviously it would be cool if they did it in, like, a 3D style, but that would just make it a completely different game. So, really more like if they remade it in the style of, say, A Link Between Worlds, right, with that sort of 3D-ish view. That would be awesome! And, you know, they could add stuff just like they have here. Can I? Oh my gosh, I can. I don't even know if Spider Ball's a thing in this game, considering all the things that I thought would be Spider Ball problems have ended up being grippy problems. I hope there's a save point nearby. I should probably just go over to that save point. Actually, let's do that. You know, better safe than dead. Better safe than very sad about my life. Better safe than sad. Yes, that is the motto. That is the motto that I was looking for. Yep, I'm just gonna ignore all you silly things. I can do this now! Hooray! Hiya! Wahaha! I got a missile tank. I am collecting these rapidly. I wonder how many there are. Because I've already got quite a few. I mean, what am I up to? 40 now? Ow, 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 ow. I think I'm up... Ah! Yeah, I think I'm up to 40 missile tanks. Which is awesome. Ow. Considering I'm pretty sure 99 is probably the max. There have been games where it's more than 99. It's like 100 and so. Like 100 and... I mean, a lot. Some of these Metroid games have way too many collectibles, let's be honest. Whoa, Metroid Prime. I wonder if that would make good dose material. So what I've been finding so far is that the best doses come from games where there's a storyline, right? They come from games where there's sort of things happening to comment on versus just gameplay. Because if it's just gameplay, I sort of default to talking about the gameplay too much, when I think probably the better thing to do in that scenario is talk about not the game, which then puts a lot more strain on my conversational abilities and generally my life being interesting abilities, which I don't have. So, games that have a story, games that give me something to talk about, obviously, are the best. Unfortunately, older games don't really fall into that category very often, right? Most of the time, older games are more like this, where there's just gameplay, not a lot else. You can sort of discuss the lore and the genocide and that sort of stuff, but, you know, for the most part, not a lot going on. And you know, that might not make for the best doses. The reason I still play these kinds of games, even though I've sort of figured that out, is that I like them. Is that I am selfish, and the reason I'm doing this is for my own enjoyment, and really that's about it. I am very tempted to jump down into this lava. I'll just wait on that, you know, maybe I'll come back here once I have a power bomb and can just check without, you know, murdering myself brutally. So good news is, so yeah, I'm not sure, like, Metroid Prime even though it's a newer type of game, is still pretty void of story. Like, certainly you have, can I? No, that does not work. Certainly you have the lore, which I really enjoy. Like, that's one of my favorite parts of Metroid Prime, is scanning everything and getting all the interesting information about it, just because I'm a huge nerd. But I'm not sure, it really doesn't have story so much that's important. It's still mostly gameplay, which is cool. That's really just Nintendo in general, actually, now that I think about it. Nintendo is very much a gameplay-centric sort of company, more so than anything to do with storyline, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, you have exceptions. I mean, Breath of the Wild is more story-driven than a lot of things. Legend of Zelda games in general have some decent levels of storyline action. But, certainly, for storyline-type things, Sony games, you know, that sort of thing is a better bet. But I still like playing these old games. One of the reasons I want to do Acid games is to play these old games that I wouldn't normally play. That's an alarm. Why is my alarm going off? For no reason is why. I had an alarm set for midnight on Wednesdays, apparently. And on your next dose of Acid games, it will be after midnight on Wednesday. Except, this is actually probably going up on a Tuesday. Video going up on a Tuesday. Anyway, see you then. Bye.